Now from the Lone Star State in Houston, Texas, nighttime baseball from beautiful Minute Maid Park. It's the home opener of this new season between the Texas Rangers and the Houston Astros. Should see some great battles out of these two next on the show. Here's Rougned Odor now, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off tonight for Texas, second baseman Rougned Odor.
Smoked on the ground up the middle, and a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. So here in the first inning, the leadoff man's aboard to kick things off. Coming to the plate now, Elvis Andrus. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Throw over to first. Another look to first. In the dirt here, and a nice job keeping it close. It's ball one. In front of the changeup there, as this is chopped foul at home plate. And there's ball two now. Now a throw over to first. A tag, and he's out as he can't get back in time. The 2-1 on its way. Takes this the other way to right. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. Here's Joey Gallo now. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away.
Gallo.
He's set, and the pitch. In the air to right center and carrying well. Way back there now. And gone. Home run. In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And that misses, ball one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent. Beware.
A swing and a miss. He's behind the big curveball. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
It's clear he just hasn't been able to find any rhythm out there. Pretty much unable to hit any of his spots, and now he's at 3-1, and he's put him into another great hitting count.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
Again, he sends it out of play. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Now a swing and a ball foul tipped straight into the catcher's glove as he's able to hold on for the second out.
Batting fifth.
So bases are empty here with two gone and set to stand in. A guy who seems to get better with age. The dangerous Adrian Beltre. Lifted into center field. And Springer will tuck this one in to retire this. Here's George Springer. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading up for the Astros, center fielder George Springer.
Hit hard on the ground is short. Andrus fields it cleanly, and on one pitch he's retired. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. And the changeup is way low that time. One out, nobody on. chopped foul over towards the coaching box. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Now a swing and a fly ball. Chu has a long run, but he takes charge for route number 2. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Here's the first pitch to him. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Minor has his target. Here's the 1-0. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
And a fastball just a bit high. And now a pitch on the way. 2-1 pitch is a slider taken for a called strike 2. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. So stepping in, Evan Gattis. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Here it comes on 0-2. In the dirt, and now let's see. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. Mazar is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Coming to the plate now, Brett Nicholas. He'll lead it off against Lance McCullers.
Brett Nicholas.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Fisher is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1. Stepping up now, Drew Robinson.
Drew Robinson.
Into the windup and the pitch. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And the pitch. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. So digging in now, Shin-Soo Choo. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Called strike at the letters, 0-1.
I like that curveball right there. You know he's setting fastball. He wants to ambush one, jump it right out of the yard. You drop the curveball on him. Got an 0-1 count.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
Pitch swung on and missed the throw. The tag, and he is out at second. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Gonzalez giving chase. He's got it. A great running play. So striding forward now, Carlos Correa. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Carlos Correa.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. And now a pitch on the way. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away. Standing in, Brian McCann, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. First delivery to him on the way. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Now batting, Yulieski Gurriel. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Minor's ready. First pitch on its way. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger. 1-0 count. Here it is. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. Here it comes on 1-1. And a neck-high fastball that time. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He can come back in with a fastball, and it's going to look like it's moving a little bit better. Or he can go back to that changeup.
Hot shot on the ground to short. There is Andrus. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Ronald Guzman. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Ronald.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Fisher going back on it. Still ranging back. Gone to lead off the inning. Riding in once again, Rougned Odor. 1 for 1 after a single this first time up. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. To right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs. Ready for another chance? Elvis Andrus. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. And he'll try and crowd him there with a fastball to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2.
Here he is, falling behind, another hitter, 2-0 count. You continue to put him in hitters' counts, you're going to continue to get burned.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. And this is fouled at the plate. And a changeup couldn't get him to bite, and it's ball 4. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Joey Gallo. He hit a 2-run jack in his first at-bat. From the stretch. Line toward the alley in left center. But this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number 1. Digging in for his second at-bat, Nomar Mazara. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a move over to first. They put the tag on him, and he is out at first base. Into the windup and the pitch. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. And the pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. On the move is Springer. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. In now, Alex Bregman. And they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0. Nothing already.
Alex Bregman.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. Pitch on the way. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
I like the call for the 2-strike changeup. You got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Digging in now, Derek Fisher.
Fielder, Derek Fisher.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes a knee-high fastball. Astros still have yet to tally their first hit in this one. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2.
What a good pitch. He went way out of the zone to try to swing and catch up to that slider. Now you got him thinking. It's 0-2. You can throw him anything you want.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup. Hey, that's a good job right there. You very rarely see pitchers double up where they go a pitch inside. Normally they'll go back outside, but he followed that up with another pitch on the inside part of the plate.
Robinson is there.
Center
2
fielder,
gone.
number 4.
Stepping in and ready for another shot. George Springer. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Well, I'm not big on the first pitch changeup, but right there I liked it. He got out front of the swing, and now you got a strike.
Line towards center field. Robinson will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Third baseman, Adrian
Here comes the
Beltre.
first pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Fisher is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. And up next will be Brett Nicholas.
Catcher.
Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. High in the air out to center field. Springer has a read on it. 2 down. Digging in to try it again. Drew Robinson. And that misses inside. 1-0.
That curveball is a pitch you have to get on top of, or else it'll take off just like that one did.
Ball 2.
Hey, this at bat sets up really good right here, right? Hasn't seen a fastball yet, but now he gets to count at 2 balls and no strikes. He has to be looking for a fastball right here.
Back-to-back changeups, and he fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the third one. I got to be thinking something.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Into the Crawford boxes and gone. Digging in, Shin-Soo Choo. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Marwin Gonzalez.
Fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. May have gotten a piece of that one, but no matter. It's 1-1. The pitch. Fly ball out toward right field. Choo has a read on it. He's got it 1 away. Now at the plate, Jose Altuve. And maybe a little extra motivation for him here after being hit by a pitch in his first at-bat. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a fastball just a bit up. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder. No one can make a play on this one, and the first Astros hit is going to be for extra bases. Evan Gaddis now standing in. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. First offering on its way. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hard hit ball to second. Spin throw. Gets him at first. The only play he had, and he made it a good one. Here's Carlos Correa now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Minor sets. 0-1 pitch on its way. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Outside, 2-1. Ready with 2 balls and a strike. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Now that pitch won't light up the radar gun. It's not pretty, but it's effective when you set it up with the rest of your pitches.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. So coming to the plate, Ronald Guzman. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
This guy's feeling good about his game. He's already homered, and now he's sitting there in a 2-0 count. I guarantee he's thinking, I'm going to launch another.
Looks at a curveball on the outside corner. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now.
One thing that could nag at you as a pitcher is having to work really hard to get a guy that you think you should be able to cruise right through. He's not known for his offensive prowess, but he's putting together a real nice at-bat here.
Smoke toward third. Bregman gloves it. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Here's Rougned Odor now. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Into the windup and the pitch. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball. Ball 1. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
And he has a cut at that one, but misses. 2-1. Very weakly on the ground. That's a foul ball. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Ball 3. 3-2 now. Elvis Andrus is on deck. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. Here's Elvis Andrus now. It was a walk in his last trip. Here it comes now to Andrus. Swing and a liner, but foul. The 0-1 pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. In there, a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. Ready once again, Joey Gallo. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. A couple of righties starting to loosen. He's set. Here it comes. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
And he misses again, 2-0. Here he comes on 2-0. Now a pitch swung on and missed. It's 2-1.
That's an impressive pitch right there. If you're willing to throw a changeup on 2-0, that tells me that's a pitch you feel really confident with.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Springer is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. Throw won't get him, and the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot
fielder.
now. Nomar Mazara. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one. 0-1 count, and the pitch. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball. He's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup. Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Got him swinging, and that. At the plate, Brian McCann. He's 0
Leading
for
off
1
the
thus
Astros.
far.
Designated hitter, Ryan McCann.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And that's by him. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Here it comes. Ooh, and heads up as this is pulled foul. Minor ready with a 1-2. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Pretty sure there wasn't any ill will behind that pitch, considering he has 2 strikes on him. Just got away from him from what I could tell.
Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch out, 1 away.
10, Julieski Gurriel.
And this is going to be a foul ball. Down and away, ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
No runs, just 1 hit. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. This one's chopped foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Nicholas goes to get it, and the throw is made to record the 2nd out of the inning.
Third baseman,
At the
number
plate,
2.
Alex Bregman.
Alex
First 2 men in the
Bregman.
inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can. Fare any better. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. Now a ball hit sharply toward third, but pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. They'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Adrian Beltre.
Into the windup and the pitch. Oh, and he gets the inning started with a bang as this is hit high and deep to left field. And that is just shy of the box seats, off the top of the wall.
Now batting, catcher.
Here's the first pitch to him. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1.
The struggles continue, but that happens when you're not able to locate your secondary pitches.
To right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs. Digging in and looking for more, Drew Kristavinsky gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short. Correa will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And he takes ball 1. Hit sharply on the ground. Scooped up on the backhand. On to first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out.
Now batting,
stepping in and ready for another shot, Ronald Guzman. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Gaddis has a play. And he lays off for ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner.
I love how aggressive he is. He's just attacking the zone with the fastball. Here it is. Now he's at 1-2 count, and really he can go anywhere he wants now.
And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So Rougned Odor gets a chance here in the inning following the base hit. Striding in once again, Rougned Odor. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. And he'll miss the target away with the fastball. It's 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Fisher shading to his right. And that's the third out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Derek Fisher comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Here it comes on 1-1. Rolled slowly to first. Gallo takes it in, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Here's George Springer. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Now the pitch. Just couldn't pull that one back in time.
2 strikes.
It's 0-2. No runs, just 1 hit. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Fielder, number 9.
Ready once again, Marwin Gonzalez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So Jose Altuve will get a chance next to try to extend the inning. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Jose Altuve. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Now the Rangers get a reliever up and throwing in the bullpen as a right-hander's begun to warm up out there. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. A runner on first with 2 away. Grounded foul toward the coaching box at third. Back up the middle. Andrus to his left. He's there. Here's a flip to Odor covering, and the inning is over. Back here at Minute Maid Park in Houston. This one pretty much all over, but the shouting as we check our game summary to see how we've gotten to where we are.
Elvis Andrus.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Gurriel onto the grass. 1 away. Digging in once again, Joey Gallo comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Cutter misses, and it's 3-1. Check that 2-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Gonzalez has a beat on it. 2 gone. In now the power hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. And that misses for ball 1.
I'm looking forward to this at bat right here, Matt. 2 outs, bases empty, and you got the power guy at the plate. He's going to let it fly. He must. I guarantee you he will.
2 out, nobody on. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s, down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming in, and then it just drops off the table. You can get a lot of swinging strikes with that.
Adrian, a swing and a miss. That retires. Ready for another shot now. Evan Gattis. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Catcher Evan Gattis.
On its way is pitch number 75. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
Back up the middle. Andrus has it. And a rather easy first out. Digging in to try it again. Carlos Correa. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. On the ground now for Beltre at third. On to first, and there were 2 down. At the plate, Brian McCann. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Minor has his target. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
Fielded by Odor, and that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Ready for another chance. Adrian Beltre. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Beltre.
Hit on the ground out to short. Correa has it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
The batter.
And up next will be Brett Nicholas. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Lays off 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. On the ground up the middle. Correa over to his left. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs.
Now batter.
Into the box now.
Center fielder.
Now the Astros have somebody up in the bullpen as a right-hander has started to warm up out there. Into the windup and the pitch. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to hit him off the plate.
Line to shortstop. He's there to make. Coming to the plate now, Yulieski Gurriel. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. The 2-0 on the way. Swing and a ball chopped foul down the left side. Here's Beltre, fielded cleanly, and Beltre throws on to first for the out. Stepping in, Alex Bregman. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Line drive to center field. Robinson is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Striding into the box.
Right.
Tyler White will get the call to pinch hit
for the Astros. Number 13, Tyler White.
This is in the air out to straightaway center. Robinson moving to his left, and that retires the side. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. He'll try and lead things off here in inning no.
Shin-Soo
Joe Smith enters now in a mop-up role.
Now pitching for the Astros, number 38, Joe Smith.
Ninth inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1.
Whoa, that'll get your attention. First pitch out of the bullpen, and it's a fastball inside, nearly hits the batter. Everybody's on edge right now. We are now watching him put on a clinic. This is exactly the way he loves to hit. Very patient, and now he's got it.
He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out.
Up next for the Rangers.
Stepping into the box,
hitter,
Ronald Guzman. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. Here's the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here it comes, 0-2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Oh, and a fine play there as he ranges back to put this one away. Not an easy play by any means, and there are 2 gone. Here's Rougned Odor now. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Fouled back. Ready on 0-2. Towards second. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Now batting, George Springer. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9.
Center fielder, George Springer.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball 1.
And even though he's had some success against this guy in the ball game,
a swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. A little bouncer. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. 1-2. Here it comes. And the knuckle curve freezes him as he becomes out number 1. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Lifted in the air to right field. Chu has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
This one's down to third. Beltre's there. Throw will be in time to get him at first base, and the Rangers have bounced back from losing the opener to take games 2 and 3 of this series, as this one is over. Well, we've talked about his dominance all throughout the game, and he ended up finishing what he started.